guys. Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit that like. It's like walking in the room, hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into this politics and BS. Man, when I tell you the grift goes on, the grift goes on. Trump has dropped sneakers, guys. Official gold sneakers at sneakercon. First of all, who ever heard of a president of the United States, former, current, going to sneakercon, a sneaker conference? But yeah, when it comes to money and anything that he can do to make it, he is going to do it. So it's definitely not a huge shocker to hear that he's doing something like this, especially on the heels of, no pun intended, the day prior he was ordered to pay $355 million in fines because of all of the fraud and things that were going on with the Trump businesses, okay? So former President Donald Trump received a decidedly mixed response when he debuted shiny gold Trump-branded sneakers at SneakerCon in Pennsylvania. The launch of the $399 shoes comes after a week in which a judge ordered him to pay $355 million for fraud, but despite that nine-figure setback, he had some good news Saturday. Trump's sneakers quickly sold out. I've wanted to do this for a long time, Trump said as he talked about the gold shoes. I have some incredible people that work with me on things, and they came up with this. And this is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years, and I think it's going to be a big success. Well, when it comes to his supporters, it absolutely will be, because like I've said to some people, if he took a crap in a bottle and sealed it, people would buy it. That's just how much of the grift he can do. And a bunch of yokels will spend their money that a lot of them really don't have in order to support whatever he shits out. Just plain and simple. It's a huge grift. First of all, the shoes are absolutely god awful. But again, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so some people might rock them. But the shoes are gold with an American flag design around the ankle with red soles. Oh, so he's biting red bottoms. Louboutin, they might need to check this out, see if they need to sue for copyright infringement. But hey, red soles and a Trump T emblazoned in gold on the sides with another T on the shoe's tongue.
Wow, a lot of emotion. There's a lot of emotion in this room. Thank you. So the really nice thing is we have lines, and I want to thank Chase and I want to thank Alan. But we have, wow.
It is absolutely insane. This, this former president that's bucking to become the president again, and it's looking like it's possible, highly possible, which is absolutely insane. I almost feel like God is like, I'm stepping back. I'm going to let y'all handle it. Let y'all do whatever y'all want to do. And y'all come back and get me when y'all ready to get your lives together, because I don't have nothing to do with this at all. So all the people that are calling themselves evangelicals and, Christians for Trump and all this other bull crap, God has nothing to do with politics. Absolutely nothing. I don't care what people say. He really doesn't. Okay? A lot of people are so enthralled with the persons and personalities that they don't realize that they're idolizing these people. And it's just really sad. So God said he'll have no other gods before him. And a lot of people don't even realize that they're worshiping this person, even if they feel like Trump is better for their bottom line than Biden is or whatever. It's like, this is absolutely insane. There's no way that anyone can say that this person is in it for the people. He's in it for the profits. He's in it for his own pockets, not for the people, not for the public. It's for his private life and what benefits him the best. Have we ever in our lives heard of a president that does stuff like this? And people just think that it's okay. Somebody tweeted, nothing says presidential like trying to grift the collector sneaker market with a gaudy product. A former president who was not giving speeches at important prestigious events / organizations in hopes of improving the lives of others, not discussing policy change to better America or the world. No, this former president spends all of his time trying to find new ways to con money out of people. A supposed billionaire, and yet he keeps selling ridiculous trading cards, pieces of his suits, and now sneakers. Here is how Trump sneakers are going to look versus a pair of Nike sneakers made for Obama. Gaudy versus respectable. Now listen, I'm just here to say that this grift is not surprising to me, but it also is a bit sad because when I think about the fact that the majority of the people that are the supporters, if you will, and low-key worshipers of Trump are the people that could not spend $1,000 on an emergency if they needed to. But they will give to GoFundMe and they'll go and buy those Trump sneakers. Who in the hell is going to wear these shiny gold sneakers anywhere with the American flag on? Like, and it's not even the American flag because the flag has 5 stars. It was already scary when we had 13 colonies because, you know, there was this thing called slavery going on. And this 5-star flag, like, what are you really trying to imply? But I digress. The grift continues. People are buying into it. And someone from the Biden campaign tweeted out and said, Donald Trump showing up to hawk bootleg off-whites is the closest he'll get to any Air Force Ones ever again for the rest of his life. Now, it's a funny read. Now, if Trump wins, then that's going to come back to bite them. But I'm just saying, it's a funny read. And the fact of the matter is, the sneakers that they had there, they all sold out. And people are going to be buying these. One person bid $9,000 in order to get their hands on an autographed pair of the sneakers. And of course, this person is not going to wear those. We'll see if he'll be able to get a return on his investment in the future. I highly doubt it, but again, those are just my thoughts and opinions.
I just want to tell you, I've wanted to do this for a long time. I have some incredible people that work with me on things, and they came up with this, and this is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years, and I think it's going to be a big success. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. What's the most important thing? To go out and vote, right? We have to go out and vote. We got to get young people out to vote. And you're going to vote, and we're going to turn this thing around. This country's not doing so well. We're going to turn this country around fast. We're going to turn it around fast. And we're going to remember the young people, and we're going to remember sneakercon. You know that. It's a slightly different audience than I'm used to, but I love this audience. And go out, have a good time. We love you all. Thank you very much.
Love. He loves the money that he's making and made and will continue to make. SneakerCon, the con sounds definitely accurate. But it's disgusting. The country may not be doing well, like he said, but he sure as hell is doing mighty fine in light of all of the things that are going on in his life. It's like nothing to him because you've got people starting GoFundMes, donating money so that they can pay that $355 million fine so he doesn't have to come out of his own pocket. He doesn't want to pay his own attorney's fees for everything else that he has going on. And then he's making sneakers so that people can walk around with MAGA on their feet. And it's absolutely disgusting. The grift continues, guys. So I just wanted to share my thoughts on it. I would love to know what you think in the comment section below. Respectfully. Thanks for being here, liking and subbing. I'm Beth. just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.